What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today what I actually am going to do is I'm going to start this video off a little bit different to normal. Not my cheesy self, not my hey guys welcome back to another video, all of that rubbish, because what I've been doing is, obviously you guys will know if you do follow me on Instagram. If you don't actually follow me on Instagram, then I'll probably do that right now. I will stick the link to my Instagram in the description below. But what I was wanting to do was I was just kind of wanting to come on here and answer a question that I get asked quite frequently, and it is basically, where do I get my motivation from, and how can you stay motivated 24/7? How can you stay motivated 7 days a week and come into the gym, kill absolutely every single session without being demotivated, without feeling shit, without being this, without being that? And to be honest, there's no answer to that. There's no correct way that you can stay motivated 24/7. It's impossible to be motivated 24/7. Today being one of the days that, this is late. I'm starting this video. I'm going to start this video the night before I do most of my filming. So basically this is late. I've came into the gym, I've done my session, I've trained back, I've done absolutely everything that I've needed to do. But to be quite honest with you, I could have actually called it later on tonight that basically I was just going to stay at home. I was just going to literally eat for the rest of the night, get all my meals in like normal. I would never skip any meals. I would never do anything like that, regardless how shit I was feeling. But I was just going to call it at not training. But the second that, I don't know, it's so easy to just kind of sit there and be like, right, okay, I'm not going to get into the gym today, I'm not going to train, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. I feel shit, I'm not motivated. But see, to be quite honest with you, there's only one answer, I should say, sorry, to this. And it's the second that I sit at home and go, right, I'm not going to train, I get this, I don't know what it is. I all of a sudden remember that it's as I previously mentioned on my Instagram, the reps that I leave, the sets that I leave, the sessions that I leave, somebody else is just going to come along, pick them up and fucking take them. And that is the last, honestly, I cannot think of anything worse than that. So it's the second that comes to my head, I fucking got outside, I got into the car and I came in here and I've absolutely just killed my session. Did I want to train? No, I didn't want to train, but that is what I remembered, and it's just one of them things that needs to be done. There's no way to stay motivated. I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to feel the next day. I might not be motivated tomorrow. I might be fucking the most motivated I've ever been in my whole entire life, my whole 5 years in training. Tomorrow might be the day that I feel the most motivated, but who the fuck knows? So I did just kind of want to come on here, explain all of that rubbish, tell you guys that it is impossible to be motivated 24/7. It is not possible one single bit. And for you guys that know me, I'm not one to set realistic goals. I'm not one to set fucking easy possible goals, but that's one of the things that I must admit is completely impossible. You cannot be motivated 24/7. You just need to get outside, you need to get into the car, you need to head to the gym, you need to train. You just need to do the fucking work, and then the days that you're going to be motivated are going to come back along. But just remember, the sets, reps, sessions, absolutely everything, meals for instance, all of them that you leave, somebody else is going to take them. So fucking remember that. Do not leave a single thing. The days you don't feel motivated, get the fucking work done, get back out, that's it. So yeah guys, as I was saying, no bullshit whatsoever. You know me, I'm going to be 100% real no matter whether it's on video, whether it's in a caption or post on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, absolutely anything, whether it's face to face. I will be 100% honest with you no matter what. I'll be real, no bullshit, nothing. I will literally tell you how it is, and that is about it. Just before I cap this little bit right here, another question that I've been getting asked a lot is how to make these feel the most comfortable on a bar when you're lifting. Now, the things with lifting straps is, as much as these are going to compensate for your grip, they're not going to do the fucking work for you, so you just need to get used to them. Now, the main thing is, when you're wrapping these round a bar, you still want to have the most natural grip with the bar as possible. So you don't want to be fucking wrapping them round so that they're so thick on the bar that basically you're going to be holding onto it like a fat grip or an axle bar. You want to literally be wrapping these round so you're still getting the most natural grip with the bar. So basically, you want to wrap these round aside each other, then you're basically still holding on the bar, but these are obviously going to compensate for your grip, so you don't need to worry about that often. But that's really it. I wanted to cover that quickly, so if you're watching this, there you go, the question is answered. I do hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm sorry that was maybe a bit deep, a bit fucking shitty, but it's real and that's really it. I get asked about it all the time and that is it. But I will catch you guys in the morning, so I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video. If you do enjoy the rest of the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that bell button because you want to turn them video notifications on, especially to get real fucking videos like this and no bullshit. So, I'll catch you guys in the morning. And just like that, we have moved on to the next morning, and guess what? I'm in a better mood than last night. Not that I was in a bad mood, I just kind of wasn't feeling it, but obviously I explained that. I hope you guys understood it. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit. We're on to the next morning. We're going on to the first meal of the day. I'm going straight in with the Weetabix here. I've got 200 grams of Weetabix here. Well, it's roughly about 198, 199 because that was all that was left. I do need to stock up, so I'm going to need to go shopping today anyway. I have also got my 36 grams of AGF protein, which is my favourite custard cream protein. So that is the equivalent to 1 scoop. And then last but not least, I have got my favourite porridge to go bars. So as you guys already know, if you're the OG to this channel, you will know if I have Weetabix, I have the porridge to go bars. If I have porridge, as in cooked porridge, I will not have Weetabix. Call it right now, I'm going to take in another 2 meals before I train today. I'm training a little bit early, but as I said, 2 more meals, so that will be a chicken and rice meal, and I'm hoping for another chicken and wrap meal, which will probably be my pre-workout meal. I will take you guys through that when I'm there. I will include the calories and macros for this meal on the screen right about now. Just a little quick taste test for you guys. One of the most unbelievable cereals out there right now, the Weetabix Minis. Wow. So fucking good. I'm just going to catch you guys at the gym. Okay guys, next meal going in. So this is meal number 2 of the day. This is just literally plain chicken and rice in here, as you will be able to see. So because it is going to be a heavy back day, of course, always going to go in heavy. But because it's back day, I wanted to get another meal in. So I've had my Weetabix this morning. I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to have another meal. I am training early, so basically my meals are quite squashed in, but I did get up a little bit earlier, just because I wanted to get an extra meal in. So chicken and rice going in, another meal will be going in after this, and then it's gym time. So next meal going in now. All I have here is, this is probably one of the most simplest meals throughout my off season, and it is a staple in the off season. It's probably one of the most basic meals that I have every day, and it is literally just chicken with sweet chili sauce, and it's getting fired onto 2 wraps here. So what I have got is around about 260 to 270 grams of chicken here. What I'll do is I'll actually include the calories and macros for this meal on the screen right now. But as I've just said, it's one of the most basic meals. It is a staple in the off season, and I must admit I do enjoy it with the sweet chili sauce throughout the chicken. So I normally do have extra rice within the chicken here, and I will still fire it onto obviously the wraps, but since I've already had an extra chicken and rice meal today, I'm not going to put any rice in this meal. So I'm just going to literally have plain chicken on the wraps, obviously with the sweet chili sauce through it. So I'm going to enjoy this. Only problem when eating a lot of food and having a really needy pup, he always wants my food. Benji, you're not getting any food. No matter how much you give me them big silly white eyes, you are not getting any food. Okay, I gave in. You can have a little bit.